Thank you for joining everybody. I'm interviewing Sonja Wisenot. She works for us, and I will just let her tell us a little bit about what her position is. So we'll actually start with that. What is your position here with Gateway?
So my position with Gateway is actually threefold. I am a success coach, I am the workforce development coordinator, and I also am the wraparound coordinator, site coordinator for our school.
Excellent, thank you. So how long have you been with Gateway Academy or Excel Schools?
I've been with Excel Schools for the past 3 school years, and I have been with Gateway for this school year.
All right. And just share with us a little bit about your background and why you're with Gateway.
Okay, so I come to Gateway with a background in education, first and foremost. I started off my career in early childhood education, and I also was a cooperating teacher with Cleveland State University, where I mentored students in early childhood through their practicum experience. From there, I went into social services, where I worked with several programs and also in nonprofit. The last program being the Family to Family program, which partnered with the Cuyahoga County Department of Children and Family Services to help families to close their cases. And now I am back in education, and I'm very excited to be here, still working in a capacity where I can support students and families.
Very good. Thank you so much. Can you describe a little bit about what your well, you've already told us what your three roles are here with Gateway, but maybe just kind of give us an idea what your day-to-day looks like.
So my day-to-day looks like assisting students first and foremost, supporting them as they navigate their way through Canvas. I am helping to onboard our new students through that process as well. And then I break up my day between meetings and also implementing the workforce program, helping students to look for employment, doing some interview prep here and there. And then I am also linking families to community resources. So my day is basically pretty full, but I do enjoy the work.
Very good. Well, going right along with that, what have been some of the biggest inspirations since you've been here with Gateway?
Some of my biggest inspirations would be seeing our students transition, seeing students graduate, and transitioning into the workforce or into going into a situation of higher learning. I think that is what really, really inspires me and keeps me on my toes as far as looking for these programs and just different employment opportunities in case our students do not want to attend college at this time.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for that. What are some of the benefits of being a student at Gateway that you've seen in working with students?
Okay, so we have a variety of benefits, and I'm going to say that flexibility, allowing students that work to participate in our program, that is the number one thing because students can come into our program with a job and they can flex plan and be able to still participate in our programs and graduate. So I believe that flexibility is a great option. And also the support that we provide to our students and families through the workforce, through our CBI program, and also through our wraparound program, where we link families. We have partnered with Catholic Charities this year to be able to support families with utility assistance and our students with mental health. And I think that is a great thing. We've also partnered with Cleveland Clinic to be able to transition our students here in the Cleveland area into entry-level positions after they graduate. We're looking at some other alternatives like STNA. Like, I'm really excited about the meeting I had today. So I can go actually on and on about why a student would benefit from coming to Gateway Online Academy. I mean, it's a pretty awesome program. We have a great staff members, and we're all here to see students succeed academically and transition into a career path.
Right. Yeah, I would agree with you 100%. So, yeah, wow, I didn't realize there were just so many opportunities that we can just kind of steer our students towards as far as a job and towards a life after high school. So that's absolutely awesome. How
And
have
let's
you?
say
No,
one
go
more
ahead.
thing. And not only in the Cleveland area, I want to say this as well. We are creating these partnerships all over the state of Ohio.
Yep.
So we are working diligently towards that as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that's just phenomenal. How have you grown here at Gateway? How have you grown as a personal or professional? How have you grown here at Gateway?
I feel that I've grown here at Gateway because administration has allowed me to create this workforce development program and being able to connect our students all over the state of Ohio to employment, different resources, and just bridging the gap between our students and the community. So I really appreciate our administration giving me the ability to do that.
Okay, I just have one more question for you. Anything
Sure.
else you would like? Anything else you would like to highlight about what you do, what you've done, or anything else about Gateway?
I'm just gonna say Gateway is a pretty awesome program. I mean, of course, we are always working, or we are always a work in progress, of course, but I just feel that Gateway is pretty awesome, and we are getting a lot of feedback as it pertains to academics and our supportive programming for both students and families, and that feedback seems to be absolutely great.
Well, thank you, Sonja. I appreciate you coming in and speaking with me today and just sharing a little bit about yourself, about what you do, and the ways that students, whether they're in Gateway or considering Gateway, how they can benefit from being a part of Gateway and some of the components that you bring into Gateway with directing them towards career or offering assistance in a variety of different ways. So thank you so much for coming in today.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And thank you for being a part of Gateway. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Thanks.